What is up? Hendo's Hobbies back with another pack rip. And this is week 4 of the Fantasy Rip League, and we're going to be ripping a 2020 Prestige Mega Box for our entry. We're going against Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards for this matchup. Last week we went against Hossa Cards, and we defeated him.
Yes, we did.
So we've won 2 in a row. Dylan's with me again.
Yes.
Right down here, I'll put the information as far as how the scoring broke out. Josh Allen came through for us big time. He was a ×2 multiplier for us. And CD Lamb was a ×4, and he paid off. We got 40 points from him. So it's good to get a W there. And let's see if we can keep the win streak going. 8 ball.
Yes.
Let's do the 8 ball.
Okay.
We're 2-0 since doing the 8 ball. Magic 8 ball. Will we win week 4 against Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards?
Okay, let's see. Oh, what does it say?
Outlook good.
Okay, there we go.
Outlook good. I don't know if that was a proper shake, but hey, we'll take him.
We'll take it.
We'll take it, definitely. So let's do this. You want to take care of that blade? Okay. So we haven't ripped a lot on the channel. Last rip was actually week 3 of Fantasy Rip League. So just been a little bit slower from a release standpoint. Been a couple weeks since Mosaic was released. Haven't been able to find any retail. Donruss, Mosaic, struck out in all, and I haven't wanted to pay up for it. So I've just been striking out in all. I'll leave this back here just for
some giggles.
Yeah, just for some giggles. So, yeah, I've been striking out quite a bit on the products, so just been a little slower. Plus, we're pretty busy with
for sports and activities.
Yeah, you guys got a lot going on, and we got school going on again. Of course, work's busy. So, all right, let's rip these. See what we can get. Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards has already posted his official entry video. There's a little twist this week. Tennessee and Pittsburgh right now are on hold because of COVID. COVID hit the Tennessee Titans. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out in our fantasy leagues. Still to be determined. I'm pretty sure Bracket Fantasy Sports has a couple entries, or part of his lineup does. That game is affecting that lineup. So we'll see how it plays out. He did pull 1 of 1 too, so you'll need to check out his video. It's pretty sweet. Mike Evans. So we got a lot of work to cut out for us, Dylan. Matt Breida, Lamar Miller, Darren Waller, Kyle Rudolph, a couple tight ends there. Greedy Williams, 34 out of 50. So we can play. So this is a numbered, right? So that'd be a ×3. So we can play either him at the kicker D play or defense special teams. So that might be an option right there for us. Aaron Jones, been playing well. Darn, another old lineman for other parallel. Jedrick Wills, AJ Epineza, Buffalo, and Brian Edwards.
Okay.
So autos are still floating.
Yep. Here we go.
Those rookies aren't anything that can really help us at this point. So we'll see if we can get some rookies that are contributing a little more. Brian Edwards is having some catches each game, but not probably enough to be a viable starter. Khalil.
Daniel Jones.
Oh, he had a rough game last week.
We have Jamal. Wow, I'm seeing. Okay, sure.
You just gotta stop and read.
Yeah. And then we have
here's our auto.
Devin Asasi.
Asasi. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty short print though. 24.
24 out of
Out of 25. I don't think he's contributing a whole bunch. I'm not even sure if he's. I'll have to look him up on the to see what he's doing with Patriots right now. I have not heard his name called much.
Denzel Ward. We have. Where is the name?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. I couldn't see it.
Grant Delpit.
T. Higgins. And Jonathan Taylor.
Well, Roquan Smith, T.Y. Hilton, Josh Allen again, but just as ×1. Marquise Brown, Jamison Crowder. Gosh darn, Derek Brown, defense. It's ×6. So we got some defensive options here that will give us some multipliers, but I'm not sure it's doing much for us. Deontay Johnson, I think he got a concussion last week. Chase Claypool, Isaiah Simmons. Hey, Tua rookie card. We'll take that. Set outside. All right, last pack. so far we're nowhere close to Bracket Fantasy Sports, so we're in a bad shape. The good news is his 1-of-1 card was a defense, New England Patriots defense, and they play the Chiefs, so maybe he can get some negative points.
Tony Pollard. Bradley Chubb. Wow, I cannot read today.
Does that say Jason?
Yes,
okay.
Jason. We have Alvin Kamara.
Perfect, you did it.
Aaron Jones.
Yep. Oh, what do we got here?
This was cold.
Whoa!
When I touched it. Will.
We got a 1-of-1. You got to be kidding me.
I literally was feeling this with my hand.
Will Fuller 1-of-1.
I was feeling this. I was like, it's super cold. Why is there a cold?
You've got to be kidding me. Bracket Fantasy Sports, we pulled our own 1-of-1. Will Fuller had a couple catches, I think, last week. I'll have to check. I hope he's playing. We're going to play him for sure.
Crazy
awesome.
Cool. That is awesome.
Times 10.
We have Jeff Saturday.
Yep. Old school lineman.
Daryl Taylor. DeAndre Swift.
Now you're getting these names down. Now you got it going.
Marlon Davidson.
Nice. There we go.
Kid Reporter.
All right. So we still have our work cut out for us because we did not. Our parallels and our numbered cards were a little bit of a challenge, but. Yeah. We will look through this. I think our 1-of-1 is going to get played for sure, Will Fuller.
Yes.
We got to play that. We got to go with that. But everything else we'll evaluate, and we'll be right back with you.
Yeah. See ya.
All right, and we are back with our lineup. So just like previous weeks, we've gone through everything, and I think this is what we have to go with here. So let's do quarterback first. And once again, we're going against Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. I'll have his information in the link of the video or description of the video and in a pinned comment. So Josh Allen has been a hot hand. So it's kind of a toss-up here. Both have a very high rankings. Here, I'll hold it since that light's kind of... Our lighting, we have one light down here. So we have one on order, but it's not here yet. So we're going to go with Lamar Jackson and bounce back. I think he's got something to prove after a rough game last week. Let's let him have a shot at it. So they're both ×1, just base cards. So we're gonna go that direction. We'll go Lamar, give him a shot to bounce back, even though Josh Allen did treat us well last week. Aaron Jones, running back. We didn't have a lot of running back options I felt really comfortable with. He's been playing really well this year also. Just ×1. Jonathan Taylor was the other option we're kind of thinking about. And then Kamara is a no-brainer. He's playing the lineup. Get him. You got to put him in there. He had a huge game last week. Hopefully he'll bounce back and do it again. Make it 2 for 2. So go ahead and put him down. Wide receiver. Once again, we were kind of thin on the wide receiver spot. So we went with Mike Evans. He didn't get a lot of yards, but got 2 touchdown passes from Tom Brady last week. So we will see if he can keep that going, that streak of TDs going. Dylan, you want to pick up the other card? And Dylan pulled a 1-of-1 Will Fuller. So he's not, he's not having a bad season. He's not a top receiver, one guy who's going to get you consistent points every week in and week out, like Michael Thomas would if he's healthy with the Saints, or Cheetah, Tariq Hill, some of those guys, even on the tight end side, like a Travis Kelce, but it's still 1-of-1. So that's a ×10. You've got to go with it. And he shouldn't have negative points for us.
No.
So one catch is 10 points. I think it's point per catch. Tight end. We did pull this tight end. There we go. Sorry about that. Problem is our auto, so it'll be a ×6. He's not. I don't think he's playing. I don't know if he's on the practice squad or where he's at with them right now. So we've got to go with Darren Waller, who's still having a good season. Just base card though.
Yep, 1-of-1. One times,
yeah.
Not 1-of-1.
Now this is where our struggles were. So Jamal Adams would probably be the ideal play of our defense. Actually, the ideal play would be some of our numbered cards, but beyond that, he hurt a groin last week, so he's gone. Found out Denzel Ward, who's actually a ×3 because he's numbered. Almost a bookend, but did not work out. But still, I think he got hurt last week as well. So who knows what's going to happen. Greedy Williams has not played this year. So he had a shoulder issue in preseason camp. So we're still waiting on him to get back. So can't guarantee he'll play. So we've got to go with Roquan Smith. He's been at least consistent in getting tackles each and every week for the Bears. And from what I could tell, I didn't see any injury issues. So we'll go Roquan Smith at ×1. And then we've got to use, Carolina defense isn't the greatest, but we got to take it times 6 here.
Yes.
We got a lot of points to make up here based on what Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards has. So we got to roll the dice with a times 6 with a Derek Brown Carolina auto, so the Carolina defense. So that is it. That's our lineup. Good luck to Bracket Fantasy Sports Cards. I'll have all, as usual, in the description. I'll have all the information of all the guys in the league, all the YouTubers that are in this league, so you can check out their videos and see what their starting lineups look like. And we will be back with you pretty soon here. Brothers and Cards should be coming this week, so stay tuned for that video. So we actually have some more content going to get posted, hopefully. So appreciate it, and take care. Bye.
Bye.